You're a half man, half lamb. And we call you Lamb Man. And you fight crime, but in the world of sheep.
Lamb Man.
You don't let the farmer's wife knit your friend's wool into sweaters.
That is a good idea. Tonight I'm working with my buddy Pete. Pete always pitches me these video ideas where I could be like half man, half animal.
I got one. Half human, half shark.
Interesting, man. Pete's a lot like pesto. A little bit of it's okay, but once you pass that pesto limit, it's like, fuck this shit.
I think you can drink and ride. I think that's the only way you can, right? I mean, John Hamm did it. He made advertisements. Except Don Draper never had to work with Mikey fucking Bolts.
First time I saw you walk on by, you've got the look.
Pete talks about a lot of weird things, not stuff that anyone would ever talk about and shouldn't talk about.
Afghanistan, Ebola.
That's why we can't watch MSNBC anymore. I had to ban it with the parental controls.
By the way, did you take my chapstick?
He thought he was Rush Limbaugh for 2 weeks.
He is difficult to work with. I'll pitch him all these ideas. They're great, they're gold. It should all be movies. Val Kilmer, Justin Long, people like that. A-list stars should be in them.
I love hanging out with Pete, I do. But he's a little too much sometimes.
I'll admit it. Maybe I talk about Hitler and ISIS and, you know, Mississippi a lot. But I feel like if you don't do that, then that's how things like Mean Girls 2 get started.
Sometimes I think Pete just went on a peyote trip that he never came back from.
He just never listens. It's like he's zoning out and playing Zelda in his head or something.
Pete is one of the most interesting people I've ever met. He's hilarious. But sometimes he's not.
Do you trust the gas station nacho cheese? Think Entourage, but with dogs. You could do one where you're like a sausage person and your fingers are like bratwurst and you like to dip them in sauerkraut and people don't understand why you want to dip them in sauerkraut, but you're like, I don't know what to tell you, I'm a sausage person with bratwurst fingers.
Pete is like if Mrs. Claus had a baby with the Grinch and that baby was raised by a comedy for dummies book.
Maybe one where you're like British and you talk like this and you say, I'm from Britain and my name is Michael Caine. You could talk like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Hey, wanna do something crazy? I'm Michael Caine.
Michael F. Caine.
Michael Caine?
Michael Caine.
You know what, dude? Being Alfred was perfect for him.
I think we have potential to write together. What I'm worried about is that some of your ideas are too good.
You work at T-Mobile, but you're a bear. Huh? Huh?
All right, it is kind of a cool idea.
So what if all the ideas I pitch you were half man, half animal? That's cool, dude. You'll be like a centaur or something, but with a shark fin or a lamb leg.